Morning, welcome back to another video. Here hanging out with Mr. Fresh, the one, the only fresh Mr. Fresh. Anyways, today we're gonna be doing some installation on the 2021 F-250 Super Duty. We're gonna be doing some Morimoto's new tail lights that they sent me to put on the truck for the new build, which we're gonna be doing a new build on this thing right here. This thing right here. I already took the headlight out, as you can see. Ready to take it out. Bam. So we're gonna be doing some installations. Let me see if I can turn the camera around here. How do I do the camera? Hold on. There we go. But we're gonna be installing these bad boys right here.
Can you wait till tomorrow? All right.
But on these ones, even though they're bliss ready, I still have to take this off. Have to still install my bliss onto here, so I gotta take this one out and put it on here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. Ready? Got my 932s, little ratchet. So what we're gonna do is take this bad boy off. You don't want to use the power tool for this just because it's plastic and metal. You don't want to trying to overstrip it, so it's better to do it by hand. Easy. So after that, take those 3 screws that's back there. 1, 2, 3. Get a finagle this thing somehow. There we go. Little pressure, little pressure. It has like a little thing right here. There we go. It has like a little wet, like a water seal. That's what's holding it up. But let's see how this thing is. You see this little clip right here. What do we need here? All right, we got 2 screws right there. So let me go get the proper tool for that. I'll be right back. We're gonna be using a 1020. Is it 1020? Let me see. Yep, it's a 1020. T20, not 1020. I'm telling you, early morning on a Saturday. But it's a T20 torch bit. You know, the old handy dandy craftsman tool that I got from Sears back in the day. You never know when you can use those kind of tools. You know, it's special. So how to get them. But you just never know when you're gonna use this kind of tools. This should be coming off right there. Then behind it, you'll see like a little clip right here. It's supposed to come off. Is it lift? There you go. Bam. That's it. This is all you need to put on the new one. So now that's done. Let's get working to that. That's it. Should put back together, stock. A little dirty, but still in excellent condition. Had these custom powder color coded to the truck with the wrap. I don't know how they did it, or they smoked it somehow, but yeah. But this is it right here, that's it. So put this, toss it to the side. Oh, just joking. Set it down carefully, because those are gonna be going up for sale pretty soon. Alrighty. Now, for the wrapper to come off. I should have put this thing like that so you can scratch. Look at how pretty that looks. Ooh, that looks so nice. But I'm not gonna take this off yet until I'm ready to install it in the truck, because I don't want to get a scratch. Feel me? Look at that, even with the little tag. I don't know, think about leaving it on. Well, think I have to rip it off. I don't know, but let's go. Let me get my little scissors to cut that, and I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back with my little scissors. Of course, little Milwaukee. All my tools are Milwaukee, so fan of it. So that's it. It's like cutting a new pair of shoes, new pair of sneakers. This one has 4 screws. The factory one only had 3. It's tiring. I should put a little extension there, make it a little longer, but I'm not lazy. That's what happens when you're lazy. Lazy people work twice. Alrighty, finally got it able to hook up. It came with a bunch of harnesses, but check out all the wires I had to use. I got 4. We're not using this one. You keep this one as a dummy plug, but it has a bunch of harnesses. Pretty much plug and play, but I did have to watch a YouTube video to figure out how to install these. But those are 2 resistors right there, or the CAN bits or whatever you guys want to call those. But that's pretty much it. The bliss system's already inside. Now all we got to do is put it back together. Alrighty. Put it back together. We're all set. Here we go. There's like a little thing right here. If I can get it back in there. There you go. See? Has like a little plastic machigi thing in there. And then that's pretty much it. Everything nice and sealed and tight. Stuff everything inside. Put it inside. I don't know if I want to take the plastic off yet, but I'll do it like that so it'll be easier. But we'll take the wrapping off for later. Look at that, fit like a glove. That's it. Put these bad boys back on here. Oh, drop one. Good thing I have a second. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Get the old handy tandy Milwaukee, because wrenching this thing's a weird. I'm not gonna tie them all the way because I can tie those by hand. Just a little bit so I can start it now with the ratchet. Because now if I do it all, where is my red ball? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cheerio. Oh, you know what? Oh, here we go. I get a little extension, but you just want it to be hand tight. You don't want to over tighten them, over strip them, because there are plastic and metal. Just a good little snug fit. As soon as it feels snug, leave it alone. Then you're good to go. Boom! Now it's time for the next one. Time for the the passenger side. This one's gonna be a little bit different because we are gonna set the other light, the third reverse light that goes on top of the license plate. So it's gonna be a little bit extra wiring, but I don't know how I feel about. I'm gonna see if I could now make a hole on my flog bumper because it is steel, and I don't want to know if I want to make a hole on it, but I'll figure it out. See what I can do differently. Tools that you need. It makes life so much easier. I'm just surprised how cheap these things are made. The factory tail lights, and so expensive they are. The Morimoto's ones are so heavy. It seems like their plastics is way more heavy duty compared to the factory ones. But yet the factory ones still want more money for one tail light, which is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Pull this out. There's a little clip right here. Pull it out. Bam. That's it. I'm done with that. Toss this bad boy back in there. I can figure out which way to put it back. So much easier to get stuff taken off than put it back together. Cause see, it has like this little wet seal, and if you don't have it on there just right, it's not gonna work. But you gotta make sure it's nice and flush, that seal, cause you don't want to get water inside, because then you'll start having all kinds of water damage inside your lights and stuff like that. So you don't want to do that. As you can see, I finally got the extension on. So much better with the extension. That's it. So she wrote for these bad boys. Alrighty, time for the next one. Alrighty, the bliss is in. Now we gotta take these screws off from this resistor, canvas, whatever you want to call it, because we have to add, put this to the side, another one. We have to add two, so we have to add the spacers that it came with. This little thingamajig is right here. So what you do is you screw these in here like this, so you can put the other one on top. See, in the they didn't really came with instructions. They just sent like a video link to watch a video on this QR code, I believe. But it doesn't really specify how it goes or anything like that. So that's the reason I'm trying to figure this out and how it goes. But it seems like a pain in the butt to get in there. I don't know why they don't come pre-built already with this, but let me try to get it in the hole there. Oh, nope. Not working. Come on. No, see? Doesn't want to work. Not working here. Come on, booger. Come on, you P.O. You know what I'm thinking. You guys know what I'm thinking. Alrighty. So finally, got the bliss in, got the both resistors in. This one was a pain in the butt. I couldn't get those sorry, my spacers. I forgot I couldn't cuss on here, but it was a pain in the butt. But finally, they're on. On this one, we're gonna be adding, if I go open it, what happened to my knife? This is when you look for a knife or something's always missing. But we're gonna be adding the Morimoto. Go open this thing. Check it out. We're gonna be adding this to it. So in this one, what's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a little clamp thing to clamp, but I don't need that since this thing is supposed to be just plug and play. Right there. You plug this in to here, take that off, bam. It goes connected to here, plug and play, bam. Screw it into your license plates, and you're good to go. Right there. Easy peasy. It also comes with this one. That's if you need it. If you need to hook it up to your reverse light, you could just tap into it. The wire comes with a little T-tap on there. So, which I don't need because I'm putting the Morimoto after ones. So it's off, it's on. There you go. Off to the next step. I'll be right back. Where's my computer? Here we go. For some reason, on mine came with this harness, which I'm gonna use, but they also came with like 4 different number 1s, which I don't know. So far, it didn't seem like I needed them. Maybe they just sent them by mistake as an extra, but I don't need those. The only ones I'm gonna need is this one, which is plugins right here. Get in to plug it in. Come on. There you go. Heard a little snap, nice and tight. Good to go. Do 2 resistors. There's only one way to go. So if you see them here, I don't know if you can see by the box, but there's no way for them to go. It's only one way. So this one will go to this here. This one will go to here. Here are the snaps. So we are going to be using number 4. So take that off, the little dummy plug. We don't need this anymore. Toss that in the box. We're going to use the 2 number 1s. And we're also going to use number 4, which is number 4, number 1s, and we're going to be using number 3, which is one of these ones. Right there, number 3. We're not going to be using number 2. We don't need that. So just go ahead and leave the dummy plug on there. And that's it. And after that, just plug it into there. Just match your connectors. That's all you gotta do. Easy. But after you're done, that's how it looks like. Right there. I know in the other YouTube videos, because I had to watch a YouTube video too, how to install these, but it doesn't really specify which connector goes to what. So on this one, I want to make sure you guys see it. There's 2 resistors here. You plug in one of the harness to one side and the other to the other plug. There's only one way to go in. If you try to reverse them, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. So, and now these, remember, number 3, leave the dummy plug on. Everything else goes straight up to your factory harnesses, and that's it. Woo! So there you have it. We're all done. Good to go. Let me show you. This one's done. Look at how satisfying it is taking that. Let's take this off. Even though, don't mind the truck. The truck is really filthy. It needs to get washed, but I need to get somebody down here to get it done. But look at that. Ooh. Look at that. I feel like leaving them on. Ooh, at that. Please. Nice. Superb. Check out the other one. It was satisfying. Let's close this up. Make sure everything's good to go. There we go. This is the other thing that I installed. And I'm putting this on. The brake light. I had to change the screws. I didn't have no black ones, so I just put those on for now. Just some temporary ones. But I did have to drill a hole here through my flog bumper. I was debating if I should have done that, but you can't see it though. You can't see it. So nice and snug fit. Zip tied everything down. Good to go. Put it right here. Actually, let's put it right here so you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and check it. There. And also turn the blinker on. Way better than my stockless. All right, let's try the blinker. I mean the reverse. This light over again. Reverse light's going on. Woo, that's sexy. Good. There you have it. Right there. Took me about 2 hours or so to get it done just because I had to install this light right here. I had to do a hole on the wire. Pretty easy. But other than that, good to go. So excited about it. Happy. No stuff on the brake? Yeah, let's check it out. Look at all that. Nice. Look at the brake lights there. Brake light there. Can't wait to see how this thing turns out at nighttime. So sick. There you have it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that link and subscribe. Put it up there somewhere. And yeah, get ready for a lot more content. We're going to start fixing the truck, getting it for events this year. So we're going to be doing a lot of good stuff, cool things. Still waiting for a lot of more stuff to come in, but got a picture right there. But anyways, other than that, With that, I'm out. Peace.